Hello friends, let's start with the today's multiple choice question answer series presented by Let's Learn Series set 48. Right? Let's start with the today's first question. The first question states, which of the following signifies the need to review an enterprise risk practices? Friends, the option are option A, business owners regularly challenge the risk assessment findings. Option B, manufacturing assign its own internal risk management rules. Option C, the finance department find exceptions during its yearly risk review. And option D, that is sales department risk management procedures when last reviewed 11 months ago. Friends, in this the correct answer is option A, that is a business owner regularly challenge risk assessment finding, because friends, an enterprise risk management practices must be clearly understood and supported by the business stakeholders, right? So the principle must be documented in the enterprise risk management policy or framework or plan with senior management approval and direction. So friends, business owners who challenge the risk assessment findings either do not support the finding or do not understand them clearly. Right? Moving to the next option. Other options which are incorrect, let's discuss one by one. Moving to the other option, that is option B, that is manufacturing assign its own internal risk management rules. Friends, this option is incorrect because assigning the internal risk management rules to staff is what each department in the enterprise should do. Right? Moving to the next option, that is the finance department find exceptions during its yearly risk review. Friends, this option is also incorrect because it is common to find exceptions during a review that need to be addressed. So friends, this is a normal and expected result of a yearly review. Right? Moving to the next option, that is sales department risk management procedures when last reviewed 11 months ago. This option is also incorrect because normally a yearly review of a risk management procedures is sufficient to keep them up to date. Right? Moving to the next question. The next question states, which of the following choices should drive the IT plan? The options are a strategic planning and business requirement. Option B, technology and operational procedures. Option C, compliance with the laws and regulations. And option D, project plan and stakeholder requirement. Friends, in this the correct answer is option A, that is strategic planning and business requirement, because friends, in this the IT, that is information technology, exists to support the business objectives, right? So the management of enterprise IT should align the IT plan closely with the other businesses, right? Let's discuss the other options which are incorrect. Coming to the option B, that is technology and operational procedures. Friends, this option is incorrect because IT exists to support the business objectives, right? So the friends, the IT plan should consider the technology and procedure but should not eclipse business strategy, which would risk creating a gap between strategy and IT, right? Moving next, that is compliance with the laws and regulation. Friends, this option is also incorrect because IT exists to support the business objectives. So compliance with the laws and regulation should be evaluated in the same manner as any other risk. Right? Moving to the next, that is project plan and stakeholder requirement. Friends, this option is also incorrect because IT exists to support the business objectives. Friends, when IT projects are based on a project by project approach, effort is often duplicated or wasted. and results are likely to be incompatible across the enterprise. Right? That's why the option A is the most appropriate answer. Let's move to the next question. The next question states, which of the following risk assessment output is most suitable to help justify an enterprise information security program? Friends, the options are option A, an inventory risk that may impact the enterprise. Option B, documented threat to the enterprise. Option C, evaluation of the consequences. And option D, list of appropriate control for addressing the risk. Friends, in this the correct answer is option D, that is a list of appropriate control for addressing the risk. Because friends, a list of information security control corresponding to the risk scenario identified during the risk assessment is one of the primary deliverables of the risk assessment exercise. Right? So the list demonstrates due consideration of the risk and applicable control to address the risk and therefore help justify a program predicted on a risk mitigation. Right? So friends, that's why the option D is correct. Let's discuss the other options, why they are incorrect. Coming to the option A, that is an inventory of the risk that may impact the enterprise. Friends, this option is incorrect because a risk inventory is not the best choice because it does not sufficiently cover how the risk will be addressed. Right? Similarly, coming to the option B, that is documented threat to the enterprise. This option is also incorrect because documentation of the threat is not the best choice because it does not sufficiently explain how threat may exploit vulnerabilities or how resulting risk will be reduced. Right? Moving next, that is evaluation of the consequences. This option is also incorrect because evaluation of the consequences of a risk in combination with the likelihood of a risk is important for the prioritization of the risk response. However, it is not the best choice because it does not represent the control that will reduce the risk. Right? That's why the option D is the most appropriate answer. Moving next, the next question states that the risk of an enterprise information system that supports a critical business process is owned by. Friends, the options are option A, the IT director, option B, senior management, option C, the risk management department, and option D, the system user. Friends, in this the correct answer is option B, that is senior management. Friends, because senior management is responsible for the acceptance and mitigation of all risk. Let's discuss the other options which are incorrect. Coming to the option A, that is the IT director. Friends, this IT director is incorrect because the IT director manages the IT system on behalf of the business owner. Right? Coming to the option C, that is the risk management department. Friends, this option is also incorrect because the risk management department determines and report on the level of the risk but does not own the risk. Right? Moving next, that is the system user. Friends, this option is also incorrect because the system user are responsible for utilizing the system properly and following procedures, but they do not own the risk. Right? That's why the option B is the most suitable answer. Friends, here we come to the end of set 48. Let's Learn series multiple choice question and answer series. Thanks for watching and please do subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.